We are a financial company, and we have 150 independently owned offices around the country, and they sell life insurance products and wealth management products to the ultra affluent. So if you think of the financial services industry, we're essentially at the top of that pyramid. Well, there are very few companies in the country that provide the services that Infosys McCamish does in the area of TPA for a private placement product. So they provide the ongoing operations for the product. But on top of that, we had several issues come into play. And 3 years ago, we decided to get together with Infosys McCamish Management and ask them if they could assemble a team on their side, and we would assemble a team on our side to form a project. And we knew it would be a multi-year project. Some of it was system, and some of it was process, so the actual system that they used to house the information on. So, for example, if some of the resources were implementing changes on policies, we programmed pop-up windows would appear and ask them questions and prompt them along the way, instead of relying on very thick procedures written in, on paper that maybe they would never reference. Having a pop-up appear on the screen and prompt them would remind them that they had to either think of certain things or they had to answer questions in order to proceed. So that was a great example on the technology side. On the process side, it was really coming up with means, milestones that they could look for in their day, in their week, in their month. For example, reports that they could reference, queries that they could run that would actually point out errors before they happened, because we were getting errors and then fixing errors, which was taking a lot of time. The big change was we were predicting where errors may occur and avoiding them. Oftentimes when you work on projects, it's easy to implement something and then walk away, and then the discipline drops over time. We found that they have the discipline and the governance structures in place to be able to complete the repeat processes and steps, and that's where a lot of the success is. With the clients that we deal with, because we're working with the ultra affluent, they have very high expectations about service, as you could imagine. But we've been very happy with the Infosys McCamish resources. They're very professional, very responsive, very considerate of the demands that are placed on us. And we've been very, very happy with the results. We actually just completed the project about 3 months ago, and both sides have been very happy with where we ended up.